Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Lenny who loved to draw. He would sketch pictures of everything he saw, his dog, his house, the trees outside, and even the clouds in the sky. But there was one thing Lenny liked to do: must tell stories about his drawings. Sometimes he would make them sound way bigger and more exciting than they really were. One afternoon, Lenny sat under the big oak tree in his backyard, drawing a picture of a dragon. He finished his drawing and said aloud, "This dragon is the biggest, fiercest dragon in the world. It can breathe fire, fly across mountains, and even talk." Lenny's older sister, Lily, overheard him and laughed. "Lenny, dragons aren't real. You're just making it up." Lenny frowned. "It's true. I saw it last week, but you were too busy to notice." Lily rolled her eyes. "Sure you did." Then something strange happened. As Lenny touched his pencil to the paper again, the dragon he had drawn began to move. Its wings flapped and it opened its mouth, breathing out a puff of smoke. Lenny blinked in surprise. His dragon was real. "Lenny, what did you do?" Lily gasped. "I didn't do anything. It must be magic," Lenny said, his voice trembling. The dragon roared softly and looked around. Lenny quickly grabbed the pencil again and added some extra details, thinking he could control it. The dragon grew bigger and bigger with every line Lenny drew. Soon, it was towering over them both. Lily stared in awe. "Okay, now this is really happening. But Lenny, this is dangerous." "Don't worry, I can fix it," Lenny said confidently, but when he tried to draw the dragon smaller, he accidentally added a second dragon. Now, there were 2 fire-breathing dragons in his backyard, both looking around for something to do. Lenny panicked. "What do I do? I didn't mean for this to happen." Lily pulled him away. "You have to stop drawing before it gets worse." After a moment of thinking, Lenny had an idea. He quickly grabbed a blank sheet of paper and began drawing a peaceful meadow with trees, flowers, and butterflies. The dragons started to calm down and wandered toward the drawing as if they were enchanted by the peaceful scene. "Phew!" Lenny sighed in relief as the dragons disappeared into the picture he had just drawn, shrinking down to their normal size. Lily was still in shock. "Lenny, you have to promise me never to tell stories like that again. You can't just make up dragons and expect them to show up." Lenny nodded. "You're right. I'll only draw what's real from now on." And from that day forward, Lenny learned that while imagination was powerful, telling lies about things that weren't true could lead to some pretty wild and dangerous consequences. The end. This story teaches that while imagination is a wonderful thing, making up stories that aren't true can sometimes lead to unexpected consequences. How did you like it?